Hi, this is Eric, and I'll be showing you an example of Unit G concept 1 through 7, which is everything to do with rational functions. Okay, first we have to decide if it's going to be a slant asymptote or a horizontal asymptote. And since the degree is bigger on top by 1, which I highlighted right here, that means it's going to be a slant asymptote. Okay, and from there you're going to have to use long division to get it to the y equals mx plus b form. And everything but your remainder is now the equation of the slant asymptote. And the equation is going to be y equals x plus 4, or in standard form it's going to be negative x plus y equals 4. Okay, next you're going to have to, we're going to do the vertical asymptotes, which you're going to factor both the top and bottom of the rational function and cross off any common factors, which I did right here. That's the simplest form it can be. Okay, I cross off x plus 2. And then you're going to set the denominator equal to 0, and that gave me x equals negative 2 and x equals 2. And from there, we're going to do the limit notation, which is as x goes to the left of negative 2, the graph is going to go down. And as x goes to the right of negative 2, the graph is going to go down. And then as x goes to the left of 2, the graph is going to go up, and as x goes to the right of 2, the graph is going to go up. The pluses mean that it's going to go to the right, and from the negatives, it's going to be from the left. And next, since we have something crossed off, which is the x plus 2, that's going to be one of our holes. And for the hole, you just set the thing that you cross off equal to 0, which I did right here, and I got x equals negative 2, and then plug it into the factored equation. And then our point for the hole is going to be negative 2, 0, which is also going to be one of our x-intercepts. From there, we're going to have to do the domain. The domain is going to be DIVA, which stands for domain is vertical asymptotes and holes, which is our negative 2 and 2. Our limit, and overall notation is going to be negative infinity to negative 2 union negative 2 to 2 union 2 to infinity. And next we're going to have to find our x-intercepts, and we find the x-intercepts by plugging in 0 for y. We use the factored equation, and then we multiply both sides by the denominator, eliminating it. But the easy way, all we have to do is set the numerator equal to 0, and we don't care for the bottom. So since we did that, our x is going to be one of our x-intercepts because that counts as one. So x equals 0 is one of our x-intercepts. And then another one's going to be x equals negative 2 because you set x plus 2 equal to 0. So our points are going to be 0, 0 and negative 2, 0. But that's going to be a hole, so you put a little star next to it. Next, we're going to do our y-intercepts, and you find the y-intercepts by plugging in 0 for all the x values and solve, and you either have 1 or none y-intercepts. And see, I plugged in 0 to the factored equation up here, and then I got 0, so that means there's no y-intercept for this problem. For the graph, I highlighted the 2 points, negative 2 and 2. And then to get all these little points right here, I plugged in all these numbers into the calculator after I graphed it and pushed trace. Then I plugged in negative 3 and it gave me negative 0.6, and then I did the rest for the same for all of this. And as you see, none of them cross the asymptotes, which means you did it right. And this is it. Thank you for watching.